Oh,
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
What's up, guys?
got the whole crew here.
We do.
We got a
We're deep today,
we got a cabin crew today, boy.
Yes,
for
sir.
sure.
Well, we was out there. See what happened was
What was?
we got out there and we got all the tools out.
Yep. Started building a fire.
Yep.
And started building a fire because it's cold. Boy, got
It's
my
cold.
what's happening freezing off over here,
real.
boy.
A bunch of Florida boys.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm crying.
This guy right here always brings the bad
I
weather.
don't know what it is,
Always,
man. Good vibes, bad weather.
Yeah.
Can't control it.
It can't all be good, I guess.
I know.
It's crazy. We got all the tools out, got ready to start working on some more of the siding. We was going to divide and conquer. Me and Ian was going to run the mill.
Yep.
Mike and Levi was going to start putting up the siding that we already got ready.
Yep.
And started working on a fire to be able to warm up our hands and stuff in between.
Yeah.
And it started raining.
As soon as we got it going.
Immediately. We didn't even get the fire finished.
Yeah. It
And
might be going now.
the weather's
It might be
changed.
going,
Yeah, the weather's changed like 5 times this week. It's like
Yeah.
switch days, times, all kinds of stuff. So,
For
but
sure.
it's saying it's only supposed to rain for an hour, and then we're good until 6 o'clock. So maybe we can get about 5 hours in.
I'm
And,
just trying to mill a log, man. I don't-
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants to see the mill work.
Yeah.
He's
I'd like to see the process as well before I let it out.
he's curious, and I would like to get the 2 walls up in the kitchen area
Yep.
done,
Yeah,
so
for
I can
sure.
start
That'd be ideal.
putting together my outdoor kitchen.
Yeah, it's
'Cause-
not every day you have 4 hands on the mountain.
Yeah.
Or
Nah.
8 hands.
Yeah.
You getting there, yeah.
Well,
Four hands.
Math.
yeah, well, really about 6 hands because these ain't working too well
Yeah,
right now.
true.
Yeah,
I am taking y'all's advice. I am going to step back and do more mentor teacher type things today.
Yeah.
They've already been snatching stuff out of my hands
Yeah.
because I
Yeah.
just can't help it. I'm
Yeah.
out there, so I'm just like, here, this needs to
Grabbing
be
stuff,
moved
yeah.
Yeah.
and stuff like that. I'm still a little in the head. I have been monitoring my blood pressure. Took my medicine twice now. And last night I actually got it down to 139 by what, 97?
Yeah.
Something like that,
Yeah.
yeah.
97.
It
So
was
I
close.
dropped under 100. So I was
Definitely better.
I was definitely leveling out. This morning I was a little higher than that. But I just took my medicine, so here in a couple hours I'm sure I'll start.
Yeah.
But I'm going to check mine throughout the day. I'm going to kind of pull off and kind of come in and chill for about 15 minutes, let my heart rate go down and check it. Trying to be safe, especially
Yeah.
why I got all these
For sure.
young willing backs here
Take
on the
advantage
mountain.
while you
That's
can.
it.
I'm
Always
hoping that Mother Nature works with me today because they have to go back tomorrow.
Yeah.
So,
The only full day we got.
yeah.
We had yesterday and today, but obviously yesterday with everything going on.
Yeah, that didn't
make
happen.
it.
By the time I got my prescription and stuff like that and got back here, it was, almost
5,
dark.
6 o'clock.
Yeah, it was
Oh, yeah.
almost dark.
Almost dark.
I had basically enough time to come here and take care of the animals.
Yep.
And before it was dark. We did eat good last
Yeah,
night, though.
damn good.
Yeah.
Damn good.
We did eat good, and they didn't even let me grill.
Yeah.
It was my first experience on the egg, and it did not go great.
I mean,
Oh, really?
the steaks were good, but
I didn't
just-
hear this story.
yeah.
What happened?
Oh man, well the egg has like this platform underneath, right? So we jacked up the fire
Yeah.
and like it was smoking the steak. You know, I like to sear my steak and then like
Okay.
get the outside nice and charred. Well, David's like, oh yeah, we'll just take off the piece that was like blocking the air or whatever.
Yeah.
The plate
Man,
setter.
It
Yeah,
went
the
from
big plate.
300 degrees to 700 degrees. I'm yelling for David. Everything's on fire. I'm like,
Yeah,
David,
yeah.
help
The
me.
tray's on fire. Like,
The tray's on
next
fire.
Off the grill, yeah. Like,
But the top of the grill's falling off. I'm
yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah.
Lord
The
help me.
bolts fell out as we were taking them.
Yeah, we had to put the bolt back in.
Yeah,
It
that's
was-
Murphy's Law. One of the bolts that hold the hinges
Yeah, just
fell
popped
out
off,
on the ground.
Lost the bolt, lost the nut.
It
Had to
was,
look for
it was like watching Backdraft, like the
It
movie.
was-
Remember that where the flames come in and hit you in the face?
Well, also what he did is mess up. He's never used the egg before. Well, anybody
You
in
have
the
to
egg
burp it.
community
Yeah.
knows that you got to kind of burp it a little bit before
Oh,
you
yeah.
just open it because
'Cause
it's
it'll-
so sealed
Yep.
that if you just do an influx of
Oxygen, yeah.
oxygen, then it is like your backdraft.
Oh,
movie.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
terrified. I yelled for David. I was like,
He's
David,
like,
I don't know what's
"That's
going
fire!"
on.
He said, "There's grease, there's fire." I'm like, "It's okay, just shut the lid and shut the vents."
Hey, after all that, they were a bit overcooked, but they ate good.
But
No,
super
there was
juicy,
still
yeah.
one more thing.
Oh, wait.
He was on the grill. I went in and took the plate setter out, put the grill on there so we could get the sear going. And that joker was cooking, boy. He's like,
Oh, yeah.
"Eh, man, it's just so
I
hot.
shut the lid too, but the lid at the bottom, I shut the wrong
Oh
key.
yeah, he closed the screen.
The
for
lid
the
at the bottom,
but not the actual.
The door
like,
at the bottom
yeah.
was wide open. And
There's
the screen
two
was-
doors. I thought I shut the door and I looked down and it was the screen.
He's
I was
like, man, he said, I'm having a hard time. This thing's cooking hot. And I was,
It was cooking.
And
yeah,
I-
700 degrees.
and I went to
I was
go,
like, bring me a plate.
yeah.
I went to go shut it off after the steaks got
Yeah.
took off and seen the door like wide open.
Yeah.
There's this big
A big
rectangle,
red,
red like furnace going on.
Hey man, I never claimed to be an egg expert. I was just trying to help my brother
Yep,
out.
Yeah.
fair play.
I didn't watch any YouTube videos. I didn't
Nope.
read any
Yep,
documents.
exactly.
I just went for it.
I'm sitting here trying
Tried
to
to grill.
get my blood pressure to go down, and he's out there screaming,
There's a
fire!
fire! There's a fire!
Fire! Grease fire! There's grease! There's fire!
That is true.
Well, the little platform had grease on it, and
yeah,
that caught on
and it
fire.
did catch on fire.
And
yeah.
you guys thought I was gonna burn the mountain down.
yeah, right.
Hey,
Hey,
I was
he
trying.
was trying to help, but really, he probably spiked it on up there. a little bit.
Probably, yeah.
That's funny.
man.
They were good though. They tasted good. They were good steaks.
Yeah.
Well, it was like a snowball effect. Like it started with, they weren't cooking, they were smoking essentially because he had the platform on
Yeah,
there. I was
yeah.
like, well, and then I pulled that thing out. It caught on fire.
Yep.
And
that was a
then
mess.
I closed the wrong screen. It was like just one thing after another.
Lid
man.
fell
I was
off.
like,
Lid fell
the
off.
lid fell
Yeah.
off. I'm holding it. I'm like, somebody help!
Yeah, it was a struggle, but
It was a funny
Yeah.
situation.
potatoes were good too.
Hey,
Baked
they were
potatoes.
fire though.
Yeah.
Because he was panicking, and I knew it was like, okay.
Yeah.
It was funny. It was kind of comical. But yeah, we ate good. Had some big old ribeyes,
Yeah,
and we cooked enough potatoes to feed the
Yeah,
needy.
for real.
But look at here, we still got a bunch. We still got a bunch of steak left and
Yeah.
potatoes. Tomorrow
Yeah.
morning we're gonna do steak and eggs
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
and stuff, and some home fries with the leftovers.
Yep.
Come on, hey, follow me on Fired Up
Yeah,
Friday
check
for
it out.
leftover recipes.
Hey, that would have been interesting. Fired up Friday last night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
That probably would have been a bestseller right
Yeah,
there with
some
all
good
of that.
footage.
If I'd have had a camera set up out there with you by yourself, help!
It
Help!
like
Kevin
burnt
on
off
fire.
my eyebrows.
When I first seen him
That's
open it,
funny.
I told Levi, I was like,
I saw it at the
he
same
ain't
time.
burping it, and it's
Yep.
just like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were both looking out the window, so I came
burps?
inside.
I
Yeah.
don't even burp a baby, let alone a.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. I promise you, when that big green egg gets a hold of you, you'll burp it.
Yeah.
Well, I
Well,
learned
You see
my
now.
lesson.
Yeah.
Well,
the
I've
the
never
man
once
bun to be
cooked on
all,
that thing.
all
fair.
frizzed up.
Yeah.
Don't scare me like that.
Yeah.
That joker will singe all that.
That's funny.
Man, I'd cry if I had to shave my head.
His woman ain't coming back into town until Sunday. She come back, he ain't got no eyebrows, half his head.
Yeah, the hairline's pushed back a couple inches.
That wouldn't be good. She's
That
like,
sucks.
what happened? You were never going to come on mountain again.
For real.
That's
funny.
awesome. Where's Zeta? Zeus ain't gonna be able to get up here.
He's back here. Mama.
We got the puppies
We
hanging
do.
out with us.
Yeah, you might be able to catch Bubs
Right
and
now.
find him. He's pretty big.
Hey.
Eclipse is hanging out at Mike's
Oh,
house,
she's right here.
playing with the puppies.
Yep, she's hanging out.
These two right here, they're not good with all dogs, so
Zeta's not.
we're just taking
Come around.
precautions,
Yeah.
basically. Come on, come over. Zeta.
She just wants love from her
Yeah,
dad.
she's like, I'll get love wherever.
Yeah, Bub.
Yeah, but they're hanging out. They're enjoying. That was one of the reasons why I wanted to come up here, to let them kind of get out the city and get to be dogs.
Get be on the
Yeah.
mountain for a little bit, run around free.
Yeah.
Zeta.
Zeta's like, I'll snuggle.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I do miss these two guys right here, though.
Yeah, me too.
They got me through some hard times for about 10 months there.
Oh yeah.
They're great
Yeah.
dogs.
Yeah, but we're planning on trying to get it done, guys.
That's the plan.
And I really hope this weather works out for me. I really do.
Yeah.
And honestly, right now I could use the help. I mean, I've literally, this blood pressure thing's pretty much made me lose 3 days at this point. Well, I'd say 2 days, because one day was a rain day.
Yep.
Really wasn't
Yeah.
going to happen anyways, but pretty much, you gotta take advantage of these good days that you got right
Yeah.
now with the weather, because
For
you
sure.
only get about 2 at a time if you're lucky.
That's what it seemed
You
like.
know, so it's about 2 days and then bad weather. 2 days, bad weather. So
Yeah,
Which-
bad weather for 2-3 days.
yeah,
She's getting
and it
sick.
sucks because even when you got those 2 days, it's not hot and dries things up. So it's still messy and
And at least we got a day that could be halfway good. You got some extra hands.
yeah. So hopefully we can get something going. Hopefully our fire made it through this little hour of
Yeah.
rain.
I think it did.
I'm hoping.
I'm ready to get some siding put up. I know that.
Yeah, me
I'm ready to
too.
mill some logs.
Yeah, I'm ready to look out my front door and see it wrap around from the pump side
Yeah.
to the fire
Yeah, it looks like all that
outdoor
building.
kitchen
Yeah.
side. And
It looks like a building, not just a
and
wall.
then I'll be able to get a real good vision of kind of what it's going to look like
Yeah.
when it's all said and done. Especially once we get that last side done, where it looked like literally from the cabin, you're going to see what you're going to see.
Yeah.
That'll be cool. I don't think we're going to get that done today. Tomorrow we got a birthday party at the 41.36. It's Miss Julia's birthday.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be a good time.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
gonna be fun. They're
Excited
gonna
to see them.
they're gonna catch it for a little while, but they're driving back tomorrow, and it's
Yeah.
about a 5-hour trip.
Yeah,
So
we'll probably go by there a little early, hang out for an hour or two, and get out.
yeah. And then Levi's got to get back on a plane tomorrow,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, on the move.
and his woman or Sunday he's got to get back on
Sunday,
the plane,
still.
and his woman comes back in
Yeah, I
on
got
Sunday.
2 trips to the
And
airport.
he's gonna be at the airport
Yeah.
2
Yeah.
times. Good
Yeah,
thing
2
it ain't
different
too far.
airports.
2 different
Oh yeah,
airports.
she's at the other one.
She's at DAL.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Well, they're both pretty close.
Yeah, I'm snapped at. We're right in the middle of the both.
That's
I'm
why
20
we
minutes
traveled
away.
so much whenever I was in Texas. 'Cause
Oh, we were
Yeah,
8
the airport.
minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
from
we
your
were
last
from
place.
DFW.
Yeah, we're like right
there.
by the
From
airport.
the major airport, there's 2 airports in Dallas. There's DAL, which is like a decent, like a mid-sized regional airport,
Yeah.
and then there's DFW, which is like the major
huge, yeah.
airport.
That's
And then
quite-
Grapevine is the town that it's in, and that was where David and I lived first.
Yep.
Yeah,
And it was 8 minutes.
yeah, quite convenient.
Very
Yeah, for sure.
convenient.
You could call an Uber and like need to be at the airport in like 30 minutes, and you could get there.
Oh,
if
without a
you
doubt.
called them.
Yeah.
Like
What
the
time
Uber,
to spare? You grab a
yeah,
coffee.
the Uber would be there for in 5-10 minutes, and you're at the airport in another 10 minutes, and you had
Yeah.
10 minutes to spare.
Yeah, you
So-
gotta love. I mean, city life has some advantages.
For sure.
I mean,
Yeah, well,
That's
you ain't getting that out here.
No,
we ain't
no.
got Uber. We
the
don't.
only Uber on the mountain.
Is
Yeah,
the
the only
tractor,
Uber
yeah,
is here on
That's
Come
the
On
only
Mountain.
Uber on this
We
mountain.
can barely make it to the gate in 10
Yeah,
minutes.
Mike had me playing goober for a little
Yeah.
while, running him up and down the road after he decided to go swimming in a river.
Yep.
Yeah, I told him, I said, Mike, you gotta wait until spring and summer to go swimming around
Yeah.
here, man. Like,
Yeah.
it's still winter.
Yeah, it feels a lot better during the summer for sure.
I'm still shaking that winter Florida off.
I read some comment calling Mike Submarine Mike.
Yeah,
I
Submarine
almost spit my coffee out.
I
did,
think that
he
was
did.
Paul. That might have been
Submarine Mike.
Paul.
Submarine Mike.
Yeah, I think Three
You guys are
Mississippi.
good.
It was Paul or Three Mississippi that coined that.
Oh,
For you.
okay, okay.
That's
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I think it was
Queen
Three
did say
Mississippi
that
is the
too.
one that called you Submarine Mike.
So funny.
Yeah, that was good, man.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, I still laugh about that drifting dreamer down.
Yeah.
Drifting Dreamer
Down.
down.
And just the expression that. You know, like he was in down.
Guys,
I
we
was
are
down.
in trouble.
We are in trouble.
Oh wow, that made my neck pop when it went like
You
click.
made me want to crack my neck.
I know, right? Yeah.
That trigger was
It
loud.
was. I heard it.
Did y'all hear
Yeah, right. Leave a comment.
it? Also tonight, 6 p.m. Central Time, we are all going to be live on Life with Levi.
That's
Okay,
it. Life
come
with
on.
Levi.
I will
sir.
put his little link in the description. I will
Yep.
also put a card right
There.
here.
Yep.
Come on, got it on the right side. Come on. The fog must be lifting. And yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna share it out on all my socials. They're gonna share it out on theirs. Make sure that you share it out on your socials. It's not often that we get us 4 together.
Yep.
Like it's been years since
Oh,
all
man.
4 of us has been together.
Some
For sure.
cul-de-sac, I imagine.
Yeah,
Probably,
yeah. At least 6 years, 7
So, yeah,
years,
if not more.
if not more. So it's
I mean,
been a
we've all
while.
been together like
Yeah,
Yeah,
individually,
different times.
just not
Yeah,
all
yeah,
together
yeah,
the four
at
of us,
one
it's-
time.
yeah, I
So it's
was
been a
young.
long time. So I'm sure it's going to be a good time,
Oh yeah.
and I'm sure there might be a little bit of adult beverages involved,
I can feel that happening.
especially after today. It looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's going
Make
to
it through
fight
the
us
storm.
all day
Yeah.
long already.
Super active.
I mean, it's already like noon, and we still ain't even
Yeah.
really got anything down. We ain't got the first nail in the board, guys.
Hey, I think that's what Odin was howling about earlier. Remember, he started howling, and you were like, "Go check
Oh,
on the dogs."
Yeah.
I think it was the weather blowing in. He was letting me know, "Hey, I want to
Hey.
go inside."
And he's like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
I can feel it."
I need my couch."
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Susan Zeta did the
get me
same
out of
thing.
here.
Zeta,
Yeah.
we're over there building fires. Zeta's barking.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rain starting to come down. I was like, all right, come on.
Yeah.
But I think we're gonna get off here, guys. I think the rain has finally stopped. We decided to go ahead and film this while we had that hour rain, and I'm gonna get that uploaded, get it out to you. Drifting Dreamers just put a video out yesterday
check it out.
on
Good one.
their
It's a good
channel.
Fire on the mountain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very good video.
I
I
like it
just
a lot.
put a video out yesterday on
I
Come
did
On
not.
Homesteading. Or was it yesterday? Thursday?
Yeah,
yesterday.
Yesterday. Yep.
I'm sorry, guys. My brain's been. Yeah, I'm working on it.
I'm gonna do my best to try to keep his blood pressure down, everybody. I
Yeah,
promise.
right.
That's like
Yeah.
a personal goal of mine.
For sure.
Yeah, because it is very convenient that old Michael comes to the mountain and all of a sudden I'm at the doctor with high blood pressure. Now y'all know this drama-free mountain, right?
That's funny.
And now all of a sudden I'm on medication.
Yeah, right.
It only took 3 weeks,
Yeah,
guys.
literally.
3 weeks.
Less than a month.
3 weeks, and I already got a script.
That's funny. Yeah. I want to say one more thing too. My video. So I've been recording the entire process from me initially leaving like my place in Florida all the way to Dallas, or actually to Atlanta before,
Oh, it's
then to
been a
Dallas. Yeah, it's been a hectic trip. I got a ton to update all my fans and hopefully more of you guys soon. And that video should either be coming out tonight or tomorrow. I'd imagine probably tomorrow, but no matter what, I'll have 2 to 3 videos out about this entire trip from kind of my perspective and with him and the road trip and the dogs.
We had a good time.
Yeah, no, we
though.
did. Yeah, stopped off and got pup cups at Starbucks for the dogs. And,
Yeah,
yeah, it was cool.
Got
It was,
some In-N-Out.
we did.
had
Yeah,
some burgers.
it's been a fun trip.
And
so-
it's a beautiful ride.
oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I got some great footage.
It's
out
a
here,
gorgeous,
Yeah.
gorgeous ride.
No, it wasn't like super bad. I mean, we stopped a couple
No.
times with dogs, let them walk
Yeah,
around.
it felt like pretty broken up. We both drove, separately as well.
yeah, I had
so-
a meeting. I had to let him drive for an hour.
Yeah,
That
No, it
takes
worked-
a little pressure
yeah.
off.
So it worked
Hey,
out.
the
Yeah,
grind don't stop.
it don't.
stop.
They
It
don't
stop.
stop.
And yeah, my way here has been insane. It's been a wild trip. So
Yeah,
you'll see it over there.
pretty much this. Give you a little spoiler. I'm gonna spill some beans
yeah,
on
a
here
little
for
bit
you
of
guys.
beans.
He started out with a carry-on and ended up with underwear, Crocs, and camera gear.
Yeah.
That's it. That's literally all I have here on the mountain. This is his jacket and his pants.
Luckily, him and his uncle are pretty close to the same
Yeah.
size.
Yeah, yeah,
'cause
yeah.
If not,
I got some workout
you
clothes.
was
that
about to
it.
see more of life with Lee. If you know what I
Just say,
mean.
I had nothing but the clothes on my back. That's it.
I know, ladies. Y'all might have been wishing
Don't
for
get too
that,
excited.
but this is YouTube.
Yeah.
That's
His,
on the other account.
his OnlyFans is beep,
Hey,
beep,
no,
beep,
no,
beep,
no.
beep, beep,
No,
beep.
no. Yeah, deep it out.
All right.
$5 sale this month.
Yeah, $5 set exclusive.
2023 sale.
Exclusive.
He's opening the vault.
0.05%.
All right, guys, we're gonna get off here.
See ya.
Crazy.
Have a wonderful weekend, guys. But we're gonna do this again tomorrow. Come on.
Come on. Later.